kickstart this process, you first need butyric acid. It's a compound that partially sours the milk, but does give it greater shelf life. The resulting flavor is instantly recognizable. It's also found in Parmesan cheese and vomit. And particularly high quantities of it are found in baby's vomit.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction.
Yes.
We're super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit the red or white subscribe button.
Yes.
And turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we upload a new video. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
While us Americans are mindlessly chomping away at our Hershey's bars, some of our friends across the pond are kinda disgusted by what we're eating, even though it tastes good to us. They've said American chocolate tastes like vomit and earwax.
We heard that.
Earwax.
Not earwax, though.
In some parts, it's a matter of taste, yes. But actually, there's a scientific reason why Europeans think our chocolate tastes so bad.
Now, there is some chocolates I just don't like,
First,
though.
we have to do some debunking.
If you look at the nutrition labels of a European Cadbury bar and an American Hershey bar, this is what you'll see. All the ingredients listed by net weight. You may note that in the Hershey's bar, the first ingredient is sugar, but in the Cadbury bar, the first ingredient is milk. So you might think, bingo, there's the reason some Europeans say American chocolate is sickly sweet. But actually, you'd be wrong. In the US, milk is weighed in its evaporated, powdered state, while in the UK, it's weighed as a liquid. So actually, they're pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's
the
kind of
other
the same
main
thing,
difference
right?
is that they use different emulsifiers, which smooth the chocolate. Hershey's uses soy lecithin and PGPR, while Cadbury uses E442 and E476.
Okay.
Again, this seems like a
I don't know
big
what that
difference,
is.
but actually, E476 is just the European name for PGPR. Wow, that's a mouthful. Another common argument you might hear is that there's a different amount of cocoa in American versus European bars.
Isn't that them beans that
The
grow?
US
cocoa
has
beans.
a
Yeah.
10%, while EU law
Looks so
dictates that it must be
disgusting.
at
Yeah.
least 30% cocoa. US law says that 10% can only be cocoa powder, but the EU's 30% contains cocoa solids, aka both cocoa powder and cocoa butter. So again, they end up being pretty much the same.
You might be starting to think that this is hopeless. They're practically the same chocolate.
But these theories are focusing
far.
on the wrong ingredients. Let's now shift our attention to the most important ingredient, Milton Hershey. It was 1894 when 37-year-old candy manufacturer Milton Hershey decided to produce sweet chocolate as a coating for his caramels. It was a novel concept in the day, considering that milk chocolate was a rare treat for the rich and famous. Before this time, the intensive production process just wasn't possible on a large scale. But Hershey found inspiration from Henry Ford's production line and decided to apply that process to chocolate. It was a smashing success, and their flagship factory in
Wait, what? Hold up, wait. Car? Did we hear that right?
I don't even know what I just watched. It seemed like he did something about promotion with Hershey and putting in his wrapping on the vehicle and then having it drop out, but I don't know.
About the car, the chocolate? We're going to have to play that one back. Because I'm just confused.
Yeah, that didn't make too much. You want to go back with this one?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go back just a tad bit to see what we just watched.
Inspiration from Henry Ford's production line and
Oh,
decided
he was inspired
to chocolate.
Okay.
It was a smashing success, and their flagship factory in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, became the Hershey Chocolate Company. In 1900, the company began producing milk chocolate in bars, wafers, and other shapes. With mass production, Hershey was able to lower the per unit cost and make milk chocolate for cheap. Hershey had been competing with other chocolate companies to have the cheapest chocolate bar in stores, and therefore the most accessible. Being a savvy businessman, he knew that increasing the quality or flavor would result in slim profit margins. So he decided to focus on the back end, aka the accumulation of ingredients.
Okay.
After he fine-tuned his cacao, he decided to focus on the next most important ingredient in a chocolate bar, the milk. And
So it's like adding more ingredients to his product is what made his sales go out the roof, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because he could have just, like they say, he could have focused on what was it he was focusing on? Did you catch it?
No, I didn't, but I know that he focused on the quality.
The quality of it.
Yeah.
But then you focus on the ingredients, then he was able to get more sales. Okay, okay.
And affordability.
Yeah.
time, the early 1900s, fresh milk could not be legally stored for longer than 72 hours.
I'm tired.
That put a real cramp in Hershey's style, considering that after 72 hours, any unused milk had to be thrown out. And having fresh milk in chocolate meant that it couldn't be stored as long, even in bar form. So Hershey
Where
developed
did
a
they get the
process
idea to get milk from a cow?
Right.
Like where that started?
I don't know. Like
It could have been a goat. It could have been
goat.
anything.
But a goat.
I mean anything
An animal. Okay.
that produces milk, literally, like.
So this is the dilemma that I have when we always bring up this milk topic.
Mm-hmm.
If adult humans turn their nose up at human breast milk as I'm not drinking that.
Oh my god.
Why do we want it from an animal?
Make it make sense.
It just doesn't.
It don't, like.
Because you're turning down milk from a human, but you'll gulp down a whole glass.
Cow.
Like it don't make sense to me.
Nah, it's not clicking.
do something to the milk in 1930. It's actually still a trade secret to this day, but experts
Bro, that's a
speculate
lot of
that
milk,
he created
like-
a secret process
All that
to
pus.
alter the milk. It kept the milk fresh past 72 hours. It gave Hershey the edge to make the cheapest and most widely accessible milk chocolate.
But that process had an unexpected effect on the chocolate itself.
What
The
effect?
secret method is known today as lipolysis. In lipolysis, enzymes introduced to milk break down fatty globules into smaller, more stable fat molecules. In order to kickstart this process, you first need butyric acid. It's a compound that partially sours the milk, but does give it greater shelf life. The resulting flavor is instantly recognizable. It's also found in Parmesan cheese and vomit. And particularly high quantities of it are found in baby's vomit. It's
No.
sour and bitter. Sometimes in a good way, like pungent cheeses.
Oh, no.
And sometimes in a bad way,
Nah.
obviously.
Mm-mm.
It was first
See-
discovered in 1814.
Yeah, in 1814,
No,
they
no.
was doing too much experimenting there. We don't even do the whole cow milk like we used to. Back in the day, even as a baby, like, indulging them junk, like, yeah, milk and cereal every day. But now it's like, yo, the breast milk from a woman, literally bodybuilders would drink tons and tons. They buying this off the shelf before they'll buy cow milk. So why are we still drinking cow milk?
That make me not want
That's
to
just-
eat chocolate. Cause what?
Yeah, it was good, right? And then they started
Yeah.
going deeper into the different
It
types
makes
of
it sour.
baby
but-
vomit.
Vomit. Period.
Period.
Like I can't. My head hurt. My head
That was a head spinner. That was a head spinner.
By French scientist Michael Chevrel, who was interested in finding the chemical responsible for the smell of butter that had gone bad. It's also the chemical responsible for that wet dog farmyard smell. It's secreted from dogs' anal glands, so try not to think of that next time you eat a Hershey's Kiss.
Oh
But
my
don't
god.
worry, the butyric acid
Oh my
God.
in the milk.
Today, European chocolates are preserved for
All that
similar amounts
chocolate.
of time by using different chemical preservatives and specially sealed plastic packaging. But Cadbury still recommends that their milk chocolate is consumed within a year of it being produced. So does Hershey, so by now they're pretty similar. Lipolysis allowed Hershey's chocolate to take a resounding lead in the American chocolate wars. But World War II is what caused the taste of this chocolate to conquer American palates. During the war, Hershey's chocolate scored a coveted contract to make military D rations for the American Army. By 1945, Hershey was producing around 24 million bars a week for soldiers. These bars were a staple in the diets of the hundreds of thousands of soldiers.
I know it wasn't as rich as it is now. Back in the day when they just started making this, oh no, I never had that little.
They really taste so.
In contrast, Cadbury, Hershey's biggest European competitor, offered up its factory to make airplane parts and manufacture wartime supplies.
So Cadbury is the European chocolate.
Yeah.
We eat that a lot for Easter. They have a lot of Easter candy. So I guess we've tasted, European chocolate.
I wouldn't put it past us. I believe we did. I believe so. It's just that we eat so much of it, we don't know the difference. Like
after this, I don't think I want any more chocolate. I'm sorry, because the dog ain't no glands. What?
Bro, that hurt my heart right there. That would hurt my heart bad. I'm like, why y'all need that in there to make it what it is?
The same chemical?
Y'all basically picking up trash and making treasure.
Water couldn't do the same as the milk.
The water.
Y'all couldn't do water and butter?
Y'all could have watered it down. I'd take the watered down version before I take this. This ain't it.
Oh my God.
I don't even know, y'all. Like, it's a little too much.
They didn't manufacture any food at all. And in fact, in Britain, chocolate was rationed.
This allowed Hershey to establish a taste monopoly. Almost every American soldier came home wanting chocolate that tasted the same as the one they'd been eating for years.
Since all of the bars that Hershey made for the government used this top secret milk stabilization method, soldiers got used to the unique taste. In fact, they got so used to it that it became their new normal. Because of the wild popularity of Hershey's post-World War II, other chocolate companies in the U.S. added butyric acid to their chocolate to mimic the flavor of Hershey's that all the soldiers absolutely loved. It became a staple of American commercial chocolate.
If you're in the U.S. like me, you probably don't even notice it when you're chowing down on that chocolate bar.
I've been trying.
Bruh, you do?
Today,
I've been trying to taste something
due to chemical advancements in food chemistry. Hershey still does it because the taste is what all of us know and love. Some smaller independent chocolate brands have stopped adding butyric acid to their chocolate in favor of marketing it as similar to European chocolates. With trends moving towards an appreciation of organic, pure foods, Hershey may not be at the top of the chocolate world much longer. But it's hard to beat their super cheap, super accessible chocolate, so don't expect it to go away anytime soon. But Europeans certainly notice, since none of their chocolate companies use the lipolysis method or supplement their chocolate.
So on behalf of Americans, I am very sorry that our chocolate tastes terrible to you. But it's not our fault.
Thanks so much for watching, and let us know if you've ever tasted anything weird in your chocolate.
Oh, no. If I don't taste anything weird in my chocolate, y'all. I mean, now that I think about it, we have so many different types of chocolate.
Yeah.
It's all the same chocolate.
Like, I be trying to, I love the Ferrero chocolate. I be trying to eat slow to try to see what are y'all talking about this vomit taste. I don't taste it. I don't eat a lot of Hershey chocolate. But now I don't even want the dog.
I mean, that's like the strict dark chocolate. It's a little too it's too much. You know what I'm saying? I need the rich
tastes
chocolate.
Like coffee beans.
Something is off in that type of chocolate.
Yeah, it tastes almost like dirt.
Make your stomach turn a little.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, why they got it like that? You know?
Y'all, this has turned my stomach.
I like chocolate, y'all.
I don't know.
This is about to be a bad breakup. We probably have a bad breakup because my body is so used to it that, when you get rid of something, your body starts to have a reaction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And when you taste it again, you'll probably taste it.
Right.
Oh. Yo.
Hey. Y'all seen it first. Saw our chocolate tastes like it do, but now we know what's going on.
Yeah. So
I still don't taste it though.
I try to chew slow so that I can taste it. I don't know. But don't be looking at me like that.
Nah, you said chew slow.
Like I'm some chocolate.
You are. Just saying.
All right, guys.
Ooh.
We hope you all enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe.
Yes.
Turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks. It's the heart with the money sign in the middle if you would like to support the channel that way. And we have our P.O. box in the description box below. It's directly under the title. Okay? Y'all be commenting saying, what's the P.O. box? It's under the title. Description box. All you gotta do, make it drop down. Okay?
Thanks.
We'll see you soon.
Peace.
Peace.